with us. I want to thank you for being here tonight. We all know that some of you traveled far to be here and join us tonight. We are here tonight to celebrate the 35 years of service provided by Orphans Worldwide. Right now, thank you. Right now in our society, we are faced with so many uncertainties. From challenges to world hunger, to deadly diseases, to any problem you can imagine. As leaders, we get to stand with a flashlight where darkness is and show the way for the rest of the world. It is okay if we don't know 100% where to do it and how to do it. However, we all know that we must move forward and ahead. We get to shine that light upon each step forward and help the person behind us do the same. Fear and doubt feeds even greater chaos within our communities. It is not fear that will allow us to conquer what challenges lie before us. It is not fear that will provide solutions for the problems of many. It is love. Love is the key to everything. When we give from a place of love, we unlock the door in the fullness of life. It is through giving that we are able to step into a place of leadership in our communities. Amelia Earhart said a great truth. A single act of kindness throws out roots in all directions, and those roots spring out and make new trees. One small gesture that you make can make a difference. By giving, you plant seeds of hope, of faith, and possibilities. Giving makes you a better person. Giving brings smiles and joy. If everything around you seems dark, look again, you may be the light. This quote from Rumi says that we are here on earth to recognize our greatness. We are here to awaken to our purpose and to help those in need and simply to give. The quote that touches me a lot says, "To whom much is given, much is required." I think of this quote every time I've come across somebody a little less fortunate than I. Or an opportunity to give my time and my resources to somebody in need. I'm curious, what does it mean to you? I believe that before we arrive to this planet, we make a contract with our Creator. I believe that the children that have it the toughest in this world possess the greatest gifts for this planet and our human race. I believe that the future leaders of our world will spring from these orphan children from around the world. I believe that our actions today will to serve, to see, and recognize these children as God's children. We will be the fertile soil to aid these children in becoming who they are meant to be in this world. I believe that our actions today will influence the future Mother Teresa's, the future Martin Luther King's, and the future Tony Robbins of the world. I believe with my whole heart that the butterfly effect is real. Our actions today will impact the lives of not only the children we reach, but also the lives of all the people that those children will reach. That shows that He cares. To be there for them, to see them, and to remind them that they matter. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here tonight, for contributing your time, your resources, your love, and your presence, most importantly. Tonight we are here to celebrate our efforts to make this world a better place for our children, for the human race, and the future of our planet. Tonight we are blessed to have some beautiful performances throughout the evening. I want to please ask you that when you see these performers and performances, please give them love, for they feed off of energy, and we'll be able to have a really good time. I want to wish you a magical evening tonight, and I hope that it opens your hearts and you guys have a heart-expanding experience. Now, before we move on to the next thing, I would like to now introduce the driving force behind Orphans Worldwide. My lovely big sister, where is she? Miss Jasmine.
Good evening. My name is Jasmine Kazravan, and I came here on the same carpet Aladdin did. I am the president of Orphans Worldwide organization. I wanted to thank you for joining us for this evening of elegance in honor of orphan children we take care of. Thank you for deciding to come tonight despite what is happening around the world. We know you have many choices and we are grateful to have your company. The foundation thanks all of your generous donations from the event tickets to the auction and raffles. Most of what we are enjoying tonight was donated by our generous sponsors. The funds we raise tonight will go to an orphanage in Uganda, Africa, in desperate needs of a stable building foundation and sleeping quarters. To get to know Orphans Worldwide a little better, I'd like to share a few words about the origin. The first half of my life, I watched children suffer atrocities, such as bombing from the Iran and Iraq war to famine spanning across the African continent to today's natural disaster. Even now, in our golden age of humanity, millions of children remain impoverished, displaced, and deprived of essentials to develop and thrive. I was only 16 years old when I was inspired by my family's act of kindness. I wanted to be like them, helping and attending the needs of fellow human beings. It amazed me that my family's act of giving and generosity always remained anonymous. As a young teenager, I strived to do what I could to make a difference in the lives of those who needed the help. With the aid of my parents, I was able to attend the needs of children that lost their caregivers. My parents always supported me financially. They supported what I did and promoted my passion of helping orphan children. I was privileged to travel the world with my father, which gave me the opportunity to visit many countries and orphanages around the globe. I saw how much help was actually needed and how even a small act of kindness could make a positive impact in the lives of those children. In 1992, I arranged my first mission with a small team of 3 volunteers to South America, which we located and visited an orphanage, providing food, clothing, hygiene, and school supplies. Upon my return from Ecuador, I decided to formally name the passion that was growing inside me, Orphans Worldwide. The mission trips to South and North America continued with the help of volunteers like you and the support of my immediate family. In the late 90s, I extended my care to the Republic of Congo and Sierra Leone, Africa, with the sole financial support of my siblings. We've reached many children's lives around the world for over the last 3 decades, and the organization remained true to the original principle of my family. And these are the principles. Love everyone as if they were your own family. Give and give unconditionally. Make sure everyone is fed and make sure they are fed well. Love them and give them hope as if you are loving your own children. Hold their hands as if you want your own hands to be held. During 35 years of service to humanity, we managed to cultivate and spread our love to children around the globe, supporting thousands of orphans by providing food, clothing, bedding, school and nutritional supplies, and clean water. Once we were recognized as a 501c non-for-profit in the state of Florida, we've continued to serve around the world and have even added medical and surgical care to our missions and humanitarian services. The vision of our organization is to reach 1 million children in the next 5 years, to implement and also to be able to do at least 4 surgical missions for our humanitarian services. We will create and execute a plan to help orphanages become self-sustaining by being able to generate income and food for themselves and the community. By doing this, we believe that we will aid the orphanages in creating an environment for the children to learn new skills and talent to become productive and valuable members of their own society. Thank you for supporting our grassroots effort to provide basic needs to orphan children around the world. Your generosity will live on in many hearts. Thank you.
Next up, family, we want to bring your eyes and attention to the screen, if possible. Next up, we have a message as our keynote speech from our very own Miss Congresswoman, Donna Shalala.
Hello, I'm Congresswoman Donna Shalala. Welcome to the Orphans Worldwide celebration of 35 years of service. Millions of children across the world face poverty and hunger and displacement. It's easy for those of us in positions of privilege to ignore the results of war in the Middle East, of famine in Africa, of natural disasters in the Caribbean. But all of you at this celebration know that our collective humanity demands more from us. Humanity demands that we feed the hungry, even if we must do so off our own plates. Humanity demands that we clothe the poor, even if we must reach into our own closets to do so. And humanity demands that we provide for the children of the world, even if they are not our children, but they are our children. These are the tenets of Orphans Worldwide. This is an extraordinary family organization, founded out of a simple desire to make the world a little better. Orphans Worldwide provides food and clothing and toys and school supplies and medical care to abandoned and orphaned children all over the world. As the saying goes, it takes a village to raise a child. But sometimes one village isn't enough. Sometimes villages from across the world have to chip in to make sure a child can grow up to reach her full potential. And that's why we're here today. Our contributions reach across borders to give children the supplies and the care they need to thrive. Thank you, Orphans Worldwide, for your commitment to serving children around the world. And thank you to everyone at this celebration for your support.
Can you please raise their hands so I can see 200, 300 right there, 400, thank you, 500. Now we know what's going on. Now we know what we have to do. Let's have a record-breaking fundraising experience here, and let's start it off with live auction lot number 1. Woo! First of all, John Legend is one of the only 15 people ever to win an Emmy, an Oscar, a Grammy, and a Tony Award, which is amazing. So this package includes 2 100-level tickets to see John Legend live in person at the BB&T Center in Sunrise, Florida. The concert date is set for Tuesday, August 18, 2020, commemorating the career of John Legend, as he also received a hand-signed and framed photograph from the music legend himself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is valued at over $4,000. Why don't we start the bidding?
Ma'am, why don't we just lower it to yours to $2,000, and we'll honor your bid at $2,000. We'll double to the charity. How does that sound, guys? Yes. So let's sell it to both. Sold to you for $2,000. Sold to you for $2,000. Thank you very much, guys. And let's move on to the next auction lot number.
Thanks everyone for being there. You guys have no idea how grateful we are in the climate that we are in. You guys to show here tonight and show support for the organization. For what we do in terms of where we try to extend our arms and people that we try to connect with, it cannot be overstated in your presence here tonight. I want to share 2 words in my lexicon that are very important to me. The first word is that of empathy. Empathy is defined by the Oxford Dictionary as the ability to understand or share the feelings of others. And I've never been an orphan, I'm not an orphan. I can't speak for the audience here in terms of their orphanage status, but I can tell you that each and every one of us can identify with being a child that may have a vulnerable moment being a child. And for an orphan, that is a constant state of being. That's not a transient thing. That's not a bad dream that they can wake up from. And we at Orphans Worldwide are trying to change that. The other word that's important to me is altruism. I think altruism is probably the greatest of virtues, if you can call it a virtue. As defined by the Oxford Dictionary, again, it's this interest or selfless act is practiced towards the benefit of others. And we at Orphan Worldwide, we're trying to amalgamate the essence of those 2 words, empathy and altruism. And through that essence, we can create a vehicle or a foundation to go out and connect with youth that are orphaned across the world. So that we can provide a retreat for them, so they can feel loved and feel valued, and hopefully that can ignite in them fuel that they too can become great people. As Aladdin usually espouses, and he says to me many times that he feels that within these orphanages, the person that will influence or change the world exists. It's almost like a metaphor of the roads that go through the concrete, and that's what we're trying to do here tonight. Please join us on our missions. We have one coming to Uganda in a couple of months. We have one, we just got contacted from an orphanage in Kenya that wants to support. There are various missions going on. We want you guys to not just more than show up for our fancy dinner, but also get your hands dirty, travel with us, visit these orphanages, and help to grow the organization. Thank you.
He attended the University of Florida to earn his DMD, and then the University of Miami School of Medicine to earn his MD. He then continued to do a 6-year oral surgery program at the University of Miami at Jackson Memorial Hospital. In his 6 years postgraduate program, Dr. Grumman served as Chief Oral and Maxillofacial Surgical Resident, with a special emphasis on complex cranial maxillofacial trauma surgery and ambulatory office anesthesia. Thank you, Dr. Grumman. Your presence in our organization has been a blessing. Thank you so much for all your support, and we are honored to have you. Thank you.
Thank you for being here, everyone. Thank you, Jasmine, for those very kind words. And thank you for all my fellow board members and everyone who worked so hard to put this event together. And let everything that's going on around us I'm obviously very, very excited to be here. I want to thank you all for taking time away from your busy schedules to be here. So just a few days ago, I was asked why I do this, why am I part of this organization? I remember about 10 to 15 years ago, it was longer, I was a resident at Jackson Memorial Hospital, and Jasmine and I were in the OR one day, and I told her I was going to Haiti after the earthquake to do some mission work. At the time, she asked me to become a board member and become part of this great organization. So through my various trips to Haiti, I've been blessed to be involved in multiple mission trips and work with many, many orphans around the world. So I really want to thank this great group of board members and guys that have come together to take away, they take time away from their own families, they put in their own resources, their own money, their own valuable time with families to do this. So why do I do this? Well, I'm a son, I'm a father, we all come from families, mothers, daughters, sisters, sons, fathers, like all of us. We're not all necessarily orphans, we were all children at one time. My father was an orphan, he became an orphan at 7, and he was fortunate enough to have some friends of the family come together and help him and his 9-year-old sister. Their dreams come to fruition and they ended up having a wonderful life. So I've never taken anything for granted. And through my various trips, I've got to work with many, many children. And I want to share a touching story with everyone here. So obviously I take a lot of time out of my own personal schedule, my practice, and time away from family to do my mission trips. On one of my last mission trips, I remember I was in Haiti in Port-au-Prince, and I was doing some work on the planet, and these 2 young boys came in, probably 10 or 12 years old, and one of them had a laceration to his leg, and we repaired it. Obviously, I was there to do anything, whether it's maxillofacial trauma, I was there with a group of colleagues, and we were doing lots of work. So afterwards, I noticed that the 2 boys didn't have shoes or clothing, so I offered my own shoes and my own clothing to them. And they were very grateful, and I obviously felt pretty good about what I did. The next day they came back, and I noticed that they weren't wearing the shoes I gave them. So I questioned them, and they said they were afraid for their own safety. That's why they couldn't afford to put on clothing or shoes and go out, because they would get beat up. They didn't have safety. So our mission as orphans worldwide, and that's why I invite people to become part of this organization, is to provide food, shelter, safety, and most importantly, love for the children around the world that don't have it otherwise. And with that, I just want to thank you everyone for being here tonight.
So, I would like to talk about my sponsors. The sponsors that make this evening happen. I am so grateful. Words cannot express my gratitude from them. On behalf of all of us at Orphans Worldwide Organization, thank you to all our sponsors for your generous donation that made this evening possible. With community, we can make a big difference, and this is our result. I'd like to acknowledge our full 100% sponsors that have been invaluable support to our organization. First is Eden Rock Hotel. Eden Rock Hotel is a cosmopolitan lifestyle offering guests an exhilarating atmosphere, international perspective, and a fresh take on luxury, featuring the famous Noble restaurant and bar that acclaimed from the farm to the table. So, I would like to call Ms. Casey Wong to represent Eden Rock Hotel. So, this young lady here, Ms. Casey Wong, I love her to death. If she was not there, we would not be here tonight. Casey, thank you especially for your effort and care in our mission to make this night a success. You've made all the details of such an event to a breeze. Thank you.
We would also like to offer you a second award, and this is for Ed Rock. Thank you so much for having us. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Next is Total Wine and More Beverages. They are not here tonight, unfortunately, but we would like to acknowledge them for the generous donation of all this beautiful premium top shelf liquor we are having tonight. Total Wine is America's wine superstore, the country's largest independent retailer of fine wine. Next is Mike's Side Company, the production, sound, audio, and visual. For more than 30 years, entertainment producer and education, Mike's Side has been providing his clients with one memorable entertainment experience after the other. Allow me to welcome Mr. Nestor Diaz, representing Mike's Side. Look at your tables and see these stunning flowers that are made by Flower High Quality. I don't know where he is, but he didn't show up. Mr. Adonis, my best friend, who offered all these beautiful flowers to us, 100% sponsorship. Thank you, and he's not here. Next is Mr. Jose Fajardo. We have not experienced his entertainment yet, but he's an international award-winning musician who has traveled the world and took his iconic Latin music to Africa, Mexico, Canada, France, Germany, Russia, and all over the North and South America. Please welcome Mr. Jose Fajardo.
So excited to hear you guys play!
Oh my God, the next one is to die for. Top One Entertainment International Entertainers brings high energy and powerful acrobatic and glamorous entertainment and dances to our event. Please welcome Ms. Viviana Tapia, the president and the founder of Top One Entertainment. Next one is Real Smile, Dr. Hamid Nasseri and Dr. Gloria Alvarez Torres. Dr. Nasseri had sponsored us and provided over 5,000 toothbrushes, toothpaste, and all dental hygiene for our Bahamas project in Puerto Rico. Thank you, Dr. Nasseri. Next is Lensology, the gentleman that's walking around here and recording this memorable evening, our videographer, Mrs. Chula and Garrett Thomas. They are not here, unfortunately, but I would like to have Mr. Garrett, somebody represent? Yes, thank you.
thousands of hours to put together, bringing people together, bringing the sponsors together, bringing everything together. And we would not be able to do it without the fabulous leadership and direction of Tres Chick Event Planning and Design. Ms. Mariana Baina. We love you and appreciate you. Thank you for your commitment to excellence and service.
Just for the record, it's Mary and Fire. Just wanted to make sure. And it's Sweet Sheep Event Planning.
Thank you. Thank you.
We do have several other sponsors that are not present. I would like to announce Daniel Family Foundation, Dr. Moshe Haman, who has been a very strong financial supporter for our organization. She's in New York tonight, and I just want to tell her how much I love her and how much we as an organization appreciate